I can settle down and be doing just fine till I hear an old freight rolling down the line. Then I hurry straight.
Let me help you with that, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Old pal.
Yeah, say, you're not from around here. I know every voice in this here town.
No, sir, I'm just passing through.
Oh.
You want me to get that for you?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. Here you go.
Say, you know, you have a good heart.
I appreciate it.
Thank you. Now have a safe trip.
I will. You take care, sir.
Bye.
February morning, car started day. Turn the key, 803, battery passed away inside the automobile, automobile, down it all around. Brides getting married in the springtime, widows getting married in the fall. I got married in high school, or I wouldn't have got married at all. Driving my automobile, driving my automobile, driving my automobile, drive it all around. Everybody said to the new groom, what you gonna do?
Let's go, Brickman.
My name's Willard Culpepper. I'm your court-appointed attorney.
Look, man, I wasn't doing anything wrong. I had the right of way. She was turning left at the red light. I'm innocent.
That's yet to be proven. I wouldn't be so cocky if I were in your shoes.
Move it, Brickman.
Now, Mrs. Culpepper, tell us in your own words what happened on the morning of September the 10th.
That horrible boy killed my little sugar plum.
Let the record show that she's pointing to one Allan Brickman. Now, Mrs. Culpepper, I'm not going to make you go into all the gory details of your sugar plum's passing on. But for the record, let it be said that he met with a tragic death when the long-haired defendant slammed his car into the side of Mrs. Culpepper's and decapitated poor little Sugar Plum's head right above his tiny body.
That man has to pay for what he's done to my little sugar plum.
It's all right, Mrs. Culpepper. He will. Is it true that you were never able to conceive a child?
Oh, yes. I was cursed with broken eggs.
Then little Sugar Plum was like a child to you.
Yes, he was. He was like a gift from God, and now he's gone, snatched away from me. Never again will I have the chance to tell him I love him, or to feel his little wet tongue against my cheek. Oh, my poor little Sugar Plum.
No further questions, Your Honor.
How about you, Willard?
I have no questions for this witness, Your Honor.
What? What about the wreck? Ask her about turning left on a goddamn red light.
Listen, young man, I'll have no outbursts in my courtroom. And you'd better watch your filthy mouth. Any more profanity and I'll have you gagged. Hank, call your next witness.
You're not from around here, are you, boy?
What does that have to do with the wreck? I had the right of way. She was turning left at the
Just
red light.
answer the question.
No, sir. I'm from Atlanta.
A modern-day Sodom and Gomorrah. Says here that you had a guitar in the car with you at the time of the accident. Some kind of musician, a dope-smoking Satan-worshiping musician. He was strung out on dope and out for blood. Satan worshippers kill animals all the time. That's why he has no remorse.
I object. I was not smoking any dope.
See? He does not deny being an animal-killing Satanist.
This is ridiculous. I had the right of way. I wasn't doing anything
Don't
wrong.
let me warn you again about these outbursts. Speak only when you're answering a question.
Do you mean to tell me under oath that you have never smoked a marijuana cigarette?
No, sir. I've smoked marijuana in the past, but I wasn't smoking any this morning.
See? He admits being a dope fiend. He was having what they call a bad trip. As a result, our own mayor's wife lost the one thing more important to her than life itself, her own precious sugar plum. No further questions, Your Honor.
Willard,
No questions, Your Honor.
you may be seated.
But what about my side?
Please be seated.
I want to fire my attorney and represent myself.
You cannot fire a court-appointed attorney in my court. Now, please take your seat or I will have the bailiff physically seat you.
Judge, you've got to see this whole trial as a fucking travesty.
I warned you about your filthy mouth, bailiff.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, who are you to believe? Myrtle May Culpepper, a fine Christian woman, or this dope-smoking, Satan worshiper with a foul mouth? The choice is yours, and may the Lord guide your decision and in your hearts. Prosecution rest, Your Honor.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
Yes, we have, Your Honor.
How do you find the defendant?
On the count of willfully and maliciously murdering one Sugar Plum Culpepper, we, the jury, find the defendant, Allan Brickman, guilty and recommend 149 years hard labor, which is 1,043 in dog years.
Bet it ain't a-raining back home. Bet your sister's still on the phone. Bet mama's in the kitchen cooking fried chicken, wishing that I hadn't done wrong.
Mama, don't you worry about it none, though. Everything's gonna be all right, Mama. They're teaching us a lot of new things in here, Mama. Things like,
There ain't no good in an evil-hearted woman, and I ain't cut out to be no Jesse Jane. And you don't go writing hot checks down in Mississippi, and there ain't no good chain gang. Papa's reading yesterday's mail, wishing that the hay was all baked. I bet he's wishing we could go fishing, but here I am laying in jail.
well, Papa, don't you worry about it none now. Everything's gonna be all right, Papa. They're teaching us a lesson today. We're learning pretty well, too. We've already learned a whole lot of stuff already. Things like,
There ain't no good in an evil-hearted woman, and I ain't cut out to be no Jesse Jane. And you don't go writing hot checks